Hey YT World, I'm just coming at you. This is your girl Lockheed King. I'm just so happy. So late. I know I don't know why I did the most just now. It's kind of dark in here, you know. In my car, just came from class. I had to get this video in because I know I said I want to start reviewing the MTV's the challenge battle of the Exes 2. Yes, I definitely have my notes for this because it was too many damn people to remember the name, and I'm not about to do that shit. So yeah, so I'm about to just tell you a little bit what's on my mind, thinking about this challenge. But first and foremost, like I said, I am reviewing MTV's The Challenge Battle of the Exes 2. So yes, I'm so glad they're back. We have 26 people. The city they're in is Panama City. And this is the first episode this season. I wanted to first and foremost say that I am so sorry for the family members who lost DM and what's his name, and Knight, Ryan Knight, and DM. I'm so sorry to all their family. My prayers and condolences go out to the family members. It is just so sad, like a little after each other. I think it was November 14th that she passed, and I think his was the 27th, and his was just a mysterious death. I mean, I know he lived on the edge and stuff because he looked like he did even on the challenges, but that's very sad, and I know everybody was brokenhearted. So prayers and condolences go out to you because it's never an easy thing, especially they all been together for all these seasons. So it's kind of like, dang, we're missing somebody, especially DM. She's been fighting for a long time. So it's crazy. And I know CT is broken up about that, I'm pretty sure. But this season right here is a little twist to it. I mean, they have some of the real world explosion people mixed with a little bit of Are You the One cast members, and I was like, oh, that's cool, that's so hot, that's real nice. I wonder what else would they mix on MTV. To me, I think they should have some people nah, you know what, I'm not about to even recommend that. But yeah, anyway, so I just want to go down because I did make a list of the teams and stuff. So it's basically the Battle of the Exes 2. So all the hookups that they had, the main people that they were with throughout the seasons on their show or whatever, like they put them on a team together. And basically your ex is the person that's going to help you win $250,000 or $350,000, however the fuck the most the amount of the prize is this time. I'm sorry if I look real dark in this video and shit, but it's this dark side right here that I cannot to get out the fucking camera, but it's all right. Anyway, yeah, so we have Johnny, John, JJ, and Simone from Are You the One? You know that funny looking, he looked like Napoleon Dynamite, like shit. Every time I look at him when he was on Are You the One, he just always, that's the one he was just so clingy and wanting somebody to, like, you're not my match. What the fuck? Like, get away from me. I know we're the one. No, you're not the one. This is not Are You the One? But him and Simone, they had the little battles and stuff like that. She was pressed to be with them. They turned out to not be a match. He ran off crushing on somebody else, and she was just like a leftover ass pick, you know. So they're together on this. Hopefully they do well together, but obviously not the first episode. 2, we have Adam and Brittany from Are You the One? Also, she was a stalker. She just wouldn't live it down. They weren't a match. She still was just chasing after him. Like, I know we're a match. I know. Well, I'm not sure whether they got, because I didn't watch that shit all the way through. I watched like halfway. of the episodes, but I'm not sure whether they even found out whether they were a match or not. But I know he just couldn't deal with her because she was too clingy and shit. But they, you know, I'll get to that. And then we have Thomas and Haley from The Real World Explosion. Didn't watch that shit, but I did. Well, I started to watch that, but it's kind of like Real World. It's kind of trying to take a little challenge type of you know, thing on with their seasons and stuff. And I don't like that. Like, go back to the Real World where it used to be with Tammy Rowan and what's her name, Ruby and all that, the drunk and stuff. Like let it go back to some substance. Like all this explosion, people popping up from your past, like that shit is no. Let the Real World be what it used to be about. I don't like that shit. But they came from that first little twist of the Real World, you know. And she's like one ex that just she's just like an ex that just always think that he's gonna come back to her. Like we're destined to be together. Da, da, da. Like, no, what the fuck, we're not. Like, just move on, bitch. Like, for real. Then we have Jay and Jenna from the Real World Explosion. He's like a short version of, what's that boy from Jersey Shore? Little geek from Jersey Shore. I can't even think of his name. Not Mike, not Vinny. He kind of remind me of kind of like Vinny a little bit. Like, you know, not so, like you're just in the all right category. Like, you just got a little bit swag enough to get booty or whatever. But apparently he been getting a lot of booty because he been hooking up with everybody. Yeah, because I think he hooked up with what's her name down here? He hooked up with Jessica. All the J's. He hooked up with Jessica. He hooked up with Jenna. And I forgot who the other J was, but he been hooking up with J's and shit. So he's like the man around the house. Then we have Johnny and Avery, the Real World Portland. You know, he ended up having a fling with Nani. I mean, they had sex on the last Real World MTV's The Challenge Battle of the Exes. Yeah, she had I can't even get it out. She ended up having sex with him while she was all pressed trying to make a relationship with the cowboy. But yeah, she's just a fucking hoe. I'm sorry. I just don't like her. But we talking about Johnny and Avery. Yeah, I think he is irrelevant to the show. Like, nothing about him ever satisfied me. He was weak as shit. And then last season, I was so mad that his name, like, he was the lucky little 4-leaf clover. I was so mad that what you call it had to go. Let me look for his name. Leroy. I was so mad that Leroy, the main one, you know, that was actually like never won a challenge. He always end up making it, you know, for a little bit, and then it's just like, dang, he always just get the last end of the stick, you know. And his fucking rookie looking ass gonna flip the one that was blank, and of course Leroy at the end, he had to go in there, and of course he was gonna lose. I forgot who he went against, but you know that shit, he was gonna lose. So I'm not here for Johnny and Avery. Like, she's irrelevant too. My boy Wes, I'm so happy. The only reason I started watching these joints because of Wes. I love Wes, and I wish Wes and Johanna would make babies, and but I was just hoping they'd get back together. But what Teresa, like, I don't know how you would ever hook up with Teresa. Like, she is whack as shit. She's a backstabbing ass bitch. She don't have no balls. You know, she talks shit about her friends and then come back smiling in their face. I'm giggity. And then the first one to vote your ass, rule your ass out in the gauntlets or whatever. with a battle or whatever, the doom, whatever shit they call it each year. But still, she the fakest bitch in the house. Like, I really can't stand Teresa. For her to work with my boo, yes, that redhead can get it. But yeah, they both hooked up on the Fresh Meat too. But that bitch is whack. And acting like I don't want to hear what I eat. Bitch, like, you didn't even look half as good as the girls that he was getting. Like, literally, don't toot your own fucking horn too much. And then the America's Sweethearts, CT and DM, they both first hooked up on The Duel. So I'm so happy to see them back together and rekindling. I'm so glad to see that she grew her hair back out, so it was showing at that time that she was healthy and in remission and stuff. So, I mean, it's good to see them back together. And CT always looked good. Like, I always watch it to look at him too. But I'm mad they don't have some of the other players, some of the other black dudes on there that I really did like. But I guess they're taking a break. Leroy and Naya. I really like Naya. Their hookup was supposed to be the infamous blowjob rumored on Free Agents last season. So yeah, I think it's true. Cause she all licking her lips and shit like, they think we hooked up, like I gave him an infamous blowjob, but no, I didn't. But if I did, I know it was a great blowjob. Like, just all that extra, like, emotion and all that shit that you saying up in your voice like that lets me know that it's true. You can't stop laughing and shit. So, I mean, and how you know it's good? And Leroy didn't say that. But anyway, because he done hooked up with half everybody on here. And I'm surprised Jasmine, little bony ass, not on here neither. But then again, who have she hooked up with? Oh, shit. That was Leroy, too. Oh, yes. I think she did hook up with Leroy. But Leroy rather probably had been with Naya. But, oh, I wonder if they be taking breaks and stuff. I'm not sure. But anyway, then you have Zach with John A. Like, I could never stand that bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I never could stand her on The Real World. Because she was a conceited ass bitch. Thought that everybody want her. And then she is a man stiller. Like, she was still your man in a heartbeat. So, I never did like her. And the fact that how she did Jasmine, even though Jasmine was a freaking clingy ass, jealous ass little 10-year-old girl, she did have a right to, like, I just can't stand John A. Like, we don't get along because John A always think that everything revolves around her, and Jasmine just always a nag, you know, and always thinks she's right about everything. So they could never get together. But they hooked up on the Battle of the Seasons. And John A, once again, she always got to have somebody, her eyes set on somebody that she think is a challenge that everybody wants, so she gonna be the first one to try to get it. And that's what your ass get, because yeah, he moved in, you dumped your fucking boyfriend, moved with him in his house, and he just turned one day and looked at you in the bed like, I just don't want to be with you no more. Then didn't talk to your ass for 2 years. You a dumb bitch. So that's all I have to say. Ryan Knight and Jimmy, rest in peace, Ryan. But I'm gonna have to fry your ass on here. I ain't gonna fry you too much, but I'm sorry. So yeah, I had to blow my nose real quick because it's freezing out here. It's below 20, so yeah. Girl gotta do what she gotta do. Knight, your ass got fat as shit. I don't know what that was. Like, what you been doing off seasons, like just doing eating competitions and stuff. I don't know what the fuck that is, but your ass got big as shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that because I really do like you. I like your I just like your realness, because you are always real. You like, I cheated like shit on her. I did everything to her. Like, I degraded her, everything. Call her this, call her that. Like, y'all relationship is just so funny to me. That's why I thought y'all would always probably end up being together. in the long run, because y'all just so fucking alike. And Jimmy, I like you. I really do like you. You got to do something with your face though. Like, you got bigger shit with Night too also. And you look like you lost a little bit of your butt, which was your main asset, because your face looked like you're 10 years old, but your body is built like let me just stop it there. But for real, you need to do something with that, because you starting to look boxy like shit. But they both met on The Real World New Orleans. The Real World New Orleans. I can't say that right. And then we got Johnny Bananas and Nane. Like, this was some random shit, because I seen his girlfriend via Twitter, and I'm like, okay. I think she's some kind of Olympic skier or snowboard person or something like that. I mean, he with the real deal, and nobody want no whore ass Nane. You know, she just a fun time girl. You know, so that's what it seemed like she coming off as. Like, girl, let your vagina breathe. You done had so many hookups, and that was so ridiculous. I would not be saying on TV when he said, who do you think your partner is? She's like, I don't know. There's so many. What the fuck? I would not. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this person is. Backing up. Okay. But anyway, I was about to say, if you fucking hit my car, yeah. I'm ready to get that money. Yeah, but they supposedly hooked up off camera. Let me see. They supposedly hooked up off camera. He can't drive like shit. They supposedly hooked up off camera. But yeah, I guess that was in between of him meeting his real deal, because you was just a side piece like Rihanna. Like, shit, girl. I just can't stand you, and I hope that they do get out soon, because Bananas, you didn't want enough. Go back with your girl Nani. Nobody wants to see you whore all over this season. Moving on, we have Jordan and Sarah. I really can't stand Sarah, and I really don't care about Jordan. He is arrogant as shit, and Sarah is ditzy as shit. She's like Portia, like shit on this show. I really can't stand her voice. Like, she hasn't won shit. She always complaining, I've been doing this for years. I can't win a war. Well, if you try, like, stop complaining about everything, maybe you'll win something. They had supposedly had a steamy, well, not supposedly, we've seen that shit, a steamy makeout session in the Rivals too. So, you know, I mean, but it wasn't steamy. The only steam that was coming off my throw up when I threw up after I seen y'all both kissing, making hot tongue love or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I think y'all thought y'all was on a notebook and shit. But like, I threw up, and that was the steam that was coming off of it. So that's the only steam I seen. Sorry, I just came from English, right? So, no, I came from trigonometry. Anyway, English on Friday. Yeah, the last couple we have is Dunstan and Jessica. Dunstan hooked up with Jessica on the Free Agents season, and Dunstan is from Real World. Jessica, I don't give a fuck where she's from. She's ditzy and dumb as shit. I really don't like her. I never liked the red hair that she put in her head. I just don't like her voice. She's just weak as shit. I really don't like her. He's irrelevant too, but I did give him some chances a little bit, but I really don't give a fuck about him either. Let me see the main people. Let me open this back up and see the main people I want to succeed. And that will probably only be West and Teresa, Adam and Brittany, and CT and DM. And maybe Leroy, Naya, West, and Teresa. I really don't care if he was to go because Teresa is attached to him. Then I wouldn't care. But I do like West to win. But more so Leroy and Naya, because he haven't won, she haven't won. And I'd rather take the Adam and Brittany. Are You the One? Because I kind of wanted to see them succeed. I kept feeling like they was always playing hard to get and shit. And he really did like her. He just, you know how you got that dude that's popular around school and everybody don't like the girl that you really secretly like a lot, like shit. But everybody else don't like her, so you be like, I don't like her. Like, that bitch ugly, but I ain't do nothing with her. I don't like her. But really, you secretly fucking the shit out of her and getting head like shit from her, but you don't want your boys to know. But you be doing that every night, and you in love like shit, and your nose just wide open like shit. Yes, that definitely is you, Adam. Don't act like you don't. I need that you to get angry. I need you to get angry. Everything I said to you, all that anger and shit. I need you to get angry. Bitch, I need you to back your fucking breath up off me. We already close enough. But I was just going over the people that was there or whatever. But you know what I said about this. They got a lot of people that I don't care about in here, but it's a couple of them that I'm like, okay, it's good to see you and all that. But next time they need to make just Free Agents or whatever, Free Agents Part 2 or something, because I don't give a fuck about these exes. You know, so I'm gonna be reviewing it though, because it's just gonna be funny as shit. But pretty much I'm not gonna tell you this whole episode or whatever, because it's at 21 minutes right now and I gotta go and lay my ass down. So all I'm gonna give you is the results. They did a challenge in Panama City, tallest shit buildings, and they had to basically hold their partners up with the rope, and while they're attached to the top of it, and they had to basically drag their male counterparts, they had to drag them across while they put themselves across, walking on a tightrope up 500 feet in the air. And that's kind of like my challenge, because I like heights. It wouldn't faze me. The only part that would faze me is balancing and trying to pull his ass. But you had a couple teams that made it. I forgot who actually. It was CT and Dim. It was Wes. Definitely them. Wes and CC and Dim, Wes and Teresa, and I forgot who the other one was. I know it wasn't Adam and Brittany, because she fell right away. They had lack of communication like shit. Wasn't Johnny Bananas. I don't know. I might have walked away when Leroy and Nia was doing this, because I'm not sure. Oh no, I know. She fell. It wasn't them. It wasn't Jordan and Sarah, because her shoe was off like shit, and she still was trying. Girl, just fall. You trying to keep yourself out the freaking duel. I really fuck the shit. I just know 4 teams made it, but I know it definitely was CT and Dim and West and that other bitch, you know, Teresa. But anyway, at the end, of course, my boo West and Teresa won. So yeah, they basically, you know, Wes, he be sketchy and stuff. So, you know, he gonna make a pact with the newbies so he can try to overtake the vets, because the vets been getting on him like shit all these years. You think you got the game fucked up if you thinking that I'm gonna side with you when you put me in not one, not twice, not thrice, not twice, not fifths, not 6, but 7 times in the fucking duel. Like literally Johnny Bananas. Really, like I'm ready to get after y'all asses. And all your little minions that follow behind you. Like, it's not time. It's not the right time. The fuck is never the right time. The right time is all whatever the fuck time I said that I'm gonna put your ass in a duel. So don't come up here. You know what that's gonna do. You know what that's gonna do if you put it's gonna start a war. Like, it's already fucking war. It started as soon as we started this challenge, you motherfucker. Like, really. Like, I don't understand what he was saying about that. So I dig Wes. I love Wes because he's not fucking afraid to push the envelope. He's not afraid to bring war. Mind you, sometimes he be nervous about it. And like, I'm trying to be hopeful that these newbies can pull it off, because it will be war. And I understand what they might be coming after me, but as soon as they do, if they do lose and then they still come after him and put him in, it's like all his game face just come on. He always win that battle and come back more and more and more. And Johnny Bananas could stand that. They got this little love affair going on between each other, but it's so funny. I love Wes. But instead, Wes just called out Jessica and Dunstan and the newbies that fell first because they had lack of communication from Are You the One? And they, of course, they knew they was going because it's automatic. So yeah, at the end, Adam and at the end, Jessica dumbass gonna fall back. We're on a balance challenge, you bitch. Like, why the fuck do you fall back? But anyway, that they was in neck and neck with them, but when they failed, it was all over. So Adam and Brittany actually end up winning. So that was the episode. I look forward to actually reviewing the show and shit. Let me get my camera up. I'm sorry. Check out the hair real quick. Anyway, I look forward to reviewing this show. Hope it don't be dumb as fuck, because I hate wasting my fucking time. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm tired as shit. I had so many quizzes to do today at school. I'm just done. And now a free day tomorrow and Friday, my late ass English class. So, and I have backed up homework. So I'm about to go in, chill out, you know, and I'll catch y'all later. Like and subscribe to my channel. Everybody that's new and following me now, that got subscribed to my channel 2015. Thank you for subscribing, and I can't wait to hear your opinions and thoughts and comments on my videos, and just what you think about whatever video I have, and you know, let me know what you want to hear, also what y'all want me to review, and I'll let you know if I'll do that or not. Please don't say that dumbass whack ass sorority thing, because that's fake as shit. And please, I'm not reviewing Housewives of Atlanta either. I mean, it's too much fucking episodes. I can't keep up with this shit. But I will do that. I will do The Walking Dead, and I will do Ray Donovan when it comes on too, because I love Ray Donovan, and also The Following, because I love that too. But I gotta catch up on that shit, and just, you know, let me know. Oh yeah, I forgot Marriage Boot Camp. I really do want to review that because I think it's gonna be funny. All right, so let me know everything. Like and subscribe my channel, and I'll holler at you on the flip side when I actually do have all my color and skin tone that's not dark spots on this fucking camera. All right.